Hey guys, it's Matt here, and I'm at 4,095 meters at the top of Mount Kinabalu, the highest mountain peak in Southeast Asia. We started climbing to the peak at 1 o'clock this morning, 1:30 in the morning. We climbed overnight to reach the top and experience a beautiful sunrise. Maybe just over my shoulder here, you can see some of the clouds below, and maybe even the shadow of the top of the peak just above me here. Let's have a look. Just beautiful.
We can't spend all our time sitting in front of our devices. It's just not healthy, and you miss out on amazing experiences. For my last vacation, I decided to get outside and challenge myself to make the climb to the top of Mount Kinabalu. It took 2 days to climb it, and I slept on the mountain overnight. Along the way, I ran into my friend, Mr. James, the fastest climber on the mountain.
How are you feeling about this?
I am pretty scared right this very second.
We started out by hiking through the humid lowland rainforest, all the way up to the frozen alpine peak. Along the way, I found an amazing plant.
Check this out. This is a pitcher plant. It's a carnivorous plant, which means that it eats insects. In some places, they can even eat something as big as a frog, but not here on this mountain. This is the first time I've ever seen a pitcher plant. But when an insect lands inside, it has water and a sticky liquid, and it traps the insect inside, sometimes closing the top. Then it gets its nutrients not just from the soil and the sun, but also from the things that it eats. Cool.
We slept in a mountain hut where we did our training on how to use our climbing gear safely.
The rope, and then for this device, okay, you need to hold it like upside down like that. You can see on the gap here, there's two colors, yellow, orange and blue. Okay, make sure the orange on top and then the gap is facing away.
The next day, we got to put our learning into practice by climbing around a steep cliff.
I'm gonna go on a crazy adventure and hope that I'm not too afraid of heights. I've got a whole team of people that are gonna be climbing with me. We're gonna be working together. So I'm gonna switch over to my GoPro now so I can have both of my hands free to hold on to the ropes. Mr. James?
Melinda.
David. Thanks for being on my team, guys. Pretty excited. And our expert guide.
Hi, my name is Ezron.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. James, how do you feel about heights?
That's good.
Go down, down, down. Come back up. I like that better. I think that sounds like a better plan. Okay, so here's where we start our rope. There's rope 1, carabiner 1, carabiner 2, I see. Okay, just sort of taking this next part seriously here. Well, it looks like there's some footholds or handholds. If I can find one. Okay, that feels pretty good. Next one is a little hard to see, but once you get under that, there's lots. So we're just going to take it low and slow in this next bit. I'm being super careful of that because if I give him pull from under your foot, bad news. Starting to look like a pro. You look like Spider-Man. Way above the clouds. And all that rock slide. Oh man, that poor house. I really hope nobody was in it. Watch the rope on this one here. If there's no tension on it, it wants to fall out. This is very steep. Taking the view. Nice to be out here, fresh air. Oh yeah, there's the bridge. That looks awesome. What a beautiful day for it. Yeah, there you go.
And then going up.
All right.
So, God, that is sketchy when you're on.
Facing those fears.
Although looking down's not so good.
We climbed in the dark for hours to see the sunrise at the top. There was a full moon, but we used our headlamps to see. I could see daytime on one side of the mountain and nighttime on the other side at the same time. Whoa! It was very cold at the top and hard to breathe because there's less oxygen so high up above the earth. The cold weather also made all my camera batteries die, so that's the end of my video. What outside adventures would you like to go on? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.